live or not. I think we are. How'd you like that little countdown timer, dude?
I liked it.
All right. It's making me watch an ad on my own video. So I don't. That's why I don't know. So in the chat, if you're in here, tell us if we're live. There we. Oh yeah, there we are. All right, we are. We are there. So it has been a while. I'm gonna pause.
Well, I'm not seeing no chat come up on my end.
Well, you got to hit the chat up there where it says comments.
There we go.
So people in the chat, did the countdown timer actually work? I'm going to start paying for StreamYard again here pretty soon, and you can put video clips in there. Now, you can't talk over it. Well, you can, but it'll automatically mute your mic. You were in the middle of a sentence when I started it. All right, they saw it. Good. And I am live. That's all right. So, pardon me, I'm crunching away on the. How's our sound, by the way? If I have to put these on, I will. I don't know how much of a delay we're on tonight.
I mean, you sound good on you sound good on my end here.
Well, I don't want, as long as there's no echo. That's what I would worry about the most.
Yeah. Well, after I committed doing this, I went and did that floor for a customer today, and man, did I tear my dang knees up. That's
why I don't do that.
I know.
Well, that day I went up on the ladder, or no, the day I picked up one piece of siding. Remember that day? And
it wasn't siding. It wasn't siding. It was shingle.
No, it wasn't. No, that was a different day. The last day I worked for you. The very last day I worked for you. I picked up one piece of siding, and my back went out. And you're like, we can't have the customers see that. And I'm like, you're right. So, I mean, Hey, Vivid Waves finally got his package after a month and a half. Almost, I think it was even longer than that. So our last auction, he messaged me the other day. He just got the package. It's been ages. So the post seems like everything's going through pretty much now, but we have 30 live viewers now. We're going to give it a couple more minutes, guys, and maybe 8:05 will 8:05 Eastern.
Yeah.
And thank you all for coming over from Scott and Dan's show. Sounded like they had some pretty exciting news over there, so I'll have to catch up with them later. I missed the beginning of the show. So.
It's been a while. I think it's been before Christmas.
It was the week before Christmas, I believe. Our last show. Doesn't mean I was ready or prepared for it tonight either.
Oh, you were always prepared, Steve. Come on now. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a deal,
So for my viewers who aren't subscribed to Dan, go subscribe to Hide and Seek Picker, because he's coming up with some good videos and good information over there. Well, that's good. I ended up giving Vivid a refund because the Postal Service gave me one. So he got those toys for free, and it looks like he donated them to a local children's charity. So that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Awesome. Thank you. And Pat D's son, it took him almost a month and a half to get his Xbox. So.
Well, I think everything that I shipped the last time, I think it went through within a week.
Yeah, you were shipping through PA post office, though.
Yeah.
Probably went down through, Warrendale had some issues, and I think that's probably where yours goes. But
mine, if I ship from here, mine go to Pittsburgh.
Right.
And then from Pittsburgh, it gets distributed out. So it does.
Mine go to the black hole called Cleveland. So it was bad. It was bad. I'm glad we didn't have the auctions until now because of that. It's just now getting straightened out. I haven't had any issues in the last week or two. But Well, it's 8:05. Who's going first?
I guess I'd like to let everybody know what I got to what I got to sell here tonight.
All right. By the way, hi Glenn. I didn't do shout outs in the chat. I probably should do that. Let me go back and do that.
Yes, I think you should.
I should.
You're slacking.
So we got April Davis, Harbor's Hope, Matt, my brother, AB Dragons Reno is in the chat. Land Shark Picker Craig, James W, who's always here. Swamp Picker, who's Glenn. Record Crate is here. And Spin City Collections, Tanja is here. Let's see, Secondhand Everything, been in the chat here. Diane Matthews, Nose Picking, my favorite YouTube name. The Last Man, Vivid Waves, Laughing Picker, Go Dog Go. So
Swamp Picker tonight, the kids are doing good.
What's that?
Swamp Picker asked me how the wife and kids was doing. I said they're doing good.
All
they're getting good, right? Well, the kids are getting big, not the wife, you know. But
don't even. It's not a good. All right, if you got something you want to say, Joe, go say it.
Well, I've got a half dozen lots tonight. I've got a watch lot. I've got a knife lot. I've got a hat lot. I got the a map lot. It's like actually it's a paper lot, but it's a lot of old maps. And then I got 2 card lot. One's no, I know I said Magic the Dragon, but it's not. It's Magic the Gathering card.
Puff the Magic Dragon, is that what
yeah. And then I got some Dungeon and Dragon and some Path to Glory cards and things like that on another lot. So
I'll have a video game lot, a car like a toy car lot. So there's Hot Wheels and Blaze cars and stuff like that in there. I have some of those old Oldsmobile and Toyota T-shirts left. I forgot that I had. I thought I sold them all, but I have some more. So those usually do pretty well. I got some those what don't you drive no ugly truck? Those ones. I got 2 of those, I think. I have what other lots? I got some old pictures and some non-sports cards and some sports cards. So that's what we got tonight. Why don't you go ahead and go first, Joe?
And then the only other thing is, I think if everybody's good with it, I'd like to do at least what the shipping cost on my items are to start for a starting bid.
Yeah, and I should probably go over the rules. Huh?
Yeah,
no registration necessary. If you buy from me, you pay PayPal at slicktoys@yahoo.com. If you buy from Joe, it's RileyBlue122@yahoo.com through PayPal. You pay after each individual auction ends. We're not going to charge you for shipping, but we are going to have reserves on some of these items because we need to cover the shipping costs. This is an absolute auction. If you bid on it, I'm going to ship it to you. So
absolutely.
Go ahead, Joe. You first.
All right, me first. Well, then why don't I'm going to start off with the card lot here. Nope, I had it right the first time. Nope, I didn't.
Is that a dead butterfly?
Huh?
Did a butterfly fall out of that thing?
No, my kids was playing on a computer. How's that? Is that better? Now this thing is completely full. Now I know nothing about these cards, and I didn't look none of them up. So I know some of them can be valuable. I'll just start pulling them out here. I'd say at least $8 to start starting bid on this. And that's what they are.
So is there a copyright date down in the bottom? A lot of people usually ask that.
Yes. The copyright date on this one is, some of them are 2019.
So they're relatively newer cards. Okay.
Yeah.
Secondhand, everything is in at $8.
And there's probably, I didn't count them, but there's got to be
over 100, I'm sure.
Oh my, yeah, easily over 100.
All right. I have no idea anything about Magic the Gathering cards. You could have $1,000 card in there or a bunch of $100 or $1 cards in there. I don't know.
And that's what I was told. They said if you get the right card, they could be worth a lot of money. But
Robert Bowman, these are Magic the Gathering cards. They're relatively new, or I know he saw at least one copyright date of 2019. So again, we don't know much about these things, so still at $8 with secondhand everything. I apologize if I'm crunching loud here, but I'm going to do it.
let's pull out another handful here.
Still at 8. Oh, I'm going to choke on my own food. Still at $8. You guys are going to see 911 called right on this live on the show. Wait, there ain't nobody down here to call 911.
I can call them for you, Steve.
Oh, okay. So, a little story while we're waiting on people to bid here. $10 to Vivid. If you guys in the chat are familiar with Fat Man the Flipper and Jordan and that crew, the Bad Boys are reselling, we had a live show one time, and Jordan fell asleep on the live show. Well, he was the one who was controlling the show, so we were on the air until he woke up. He didn't wake up till 2 in the morning. Pat D's come in and was about to call 911 because he thought something really bad happened. All right, we're at 11 with secondhand everything, and then Vivid at 15.
I'm trying to see here. Yeah, this is still 2019 here.
16.
I think this is a whole set. I think this is a whole set that was bought. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Matt is at $911.
Awesome.
I see 911 on there. All right, $16 secondhand everything, and these oranges are delicious. My wife spoils me. She does an orange for me every night. 22 to Vivid Waves.
I mean, am I clear, Steve? Am I glared?
That's all right.
Okay.
We're at $24. 26 to Vivid Waves.
We'll start from this side.
Dan, we don't know. We didn't count the cards, but whatever that little box there holds, how many's in there? Probably, I'm sure over 100.
Oh, I'll guarantee there's over 100 in here.
We are at $35 with Bearded Picker. Again, guys, Hide and Seek Picker in the chat. He's got some great stuff coming up. Make sure you subscribe to him if you haven't already. Yeah, James W. said that's probably about 200 to 300 cards. Sure.
I mean, there's got to be at least. I mean, I think what I'm holding right here is probably about 50 cards. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, 38 to Vivid Waves.
And like I said, I don't know what's in here. Like I said, I got them. That's the way I got them.
Hell, even if you searched them, you still wouldn't know what was in there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
No,
what did James do?
Our nephew Shane. Now he plays this game, and I guess he's got thousands of these cards.
45 to Bearded Picker. Dan says he thinks it's 145 cards. Okay. We don't know. 48 to Vivid Waves.
I can tell you right now, just this little stack here. I'll count, see how many I got.
25.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Oh, I wasn't even close.
That's 32 cards right there.
All right.
That's
So
32
there's
cards.
well over 100.
That's 32 cards. Now you can see there's another stack. So there's 70 cards there.
All right, we're at $48 with Vivid Waves. We're going to go once. Oops.
Yep.
Oh, man. $48. Oh, I probably ought to get a lot ready, huh?
Uh-huh.
$55 to Bearded Picker. My lots are gone pale in comparison to that one. Hey, Scott, I got more of those. I forgot I had. I didn't even know I had them, but don't you buy no ugly truck shirts. So 2 more of those. I don't know if you've sold any yet. But. All right, Vivid Waves is out, so we're going to go 55 once. Hope there's a gem in there.
There probably is. Who knows? You know.
Yeah, Scott's seen something. So
I hope so.
Yeah, I don't know. There could be a $20,000 card in there for all I know, or 20-cent card. It could be all 20. I don't know.
And like I said, it comes. It's got its. It comes in this box here.
Twice.
You can see the edges on the box here are little.
I really miss doing this. You know, it's been a while, and we have 51 live viewers right now. That's pretty good.
Absolutely.
What's our when Pat Dees was here, we had 80 the one time, but it's our second highest. All right, we're going to go ahead and sold it to Bearded Picker.
Thank you.
Scott knows how to do this stuff. So, all right, I'll just do my video game lot first. All right. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 games here. First one is the Carnival games. She's complete. And I believe I've tested every single one of these, and they do work.
Steve,
I know.
Big. You didn't make me big. That's probably why my price was down.
Yeah.
So now you owe me whatever you make on this lot.
I can't figure this out. I can't make myself big. It's not making me big. There we go. All right. Well, hey, we're rusty. I was rusty the whole time. So we'll go again. Carnival games. It's complete. And like I said, I believe I've tested all these games. This is a PS2 game. Burnout Dominator. Complete. Namco Museum Remix. Boy, the camera looks a lot better tonight. Joe's PayPal is, let me get Joe again.
Riley Blue.
There it is. So Namco Remix. I'll leave it up there for a couple seconds there, Scott. That one's complete. We Play. Complete. I got like 30 copies of this thing. All right, I'm going to go big again. We Wipe Out the Game. Complete. Army of Two, Xbox 360. Greatness is Earned. Oh, complete. This little thing in the middle here is this is broken, but it is complete. If I had another gray case, I would have switched it out, but I didn't. I got to have the Wii Fit in every lot. Obviously complete. I got a bunch of those too. Max Payne, The Fall of Max Payne 2. Max Payne 2.
Steve, you got a starting? You're asking about a starting bid.
Yeah, $10. $10 is starting bid because that's what Big B10774 did. No, I didn't have it. I know these will do all right.
You're at $12. The Swamp Picker.
And this one is not complete.
Robert.
All right, this one is missing the artwork. This is Halo 3. Otherwise complete.
Big.
You can just say big.
Okay,
the rest of these games.
$20.
The rest of these games are sealed, brand new games. You got PS3 Battlefield Hardline. You've got PS4 Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. You've got PS4 NHL 20. It is torn up here in the corner, the plastic shrink wrap. It is new.
$25 to Robert Bowman.
You've got Xbox One NHL 20. You've got Xbox One FIFA 19. You've got Xbox One FIFA 17 Deluxe Edition and FIFA 17 just the regular edition. So 17 games.
And you're at $25 to Robert Bowman.
And this is the stack. 17 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them are brand new. I see $30 from Big B10774. By the way, if Jacob King is watching, there's that Sweetwater sticker he gave me. It's pretty cool. See, Reno's in at 33. And Robert Bowman comes in at 34. Ooh, that's hot. $34. If Reno wins this, is it okay if I bring it to you on Monday? I'm going to set them down. Maybe I can put it back here. You guys can still see that pile. Sort of, kind of, not really.
Nope, we got $35.
35 to Reno. Again, I'll go through them again. Halo 3. No artwork.
Bowman's out.
Batman 2 for Xbox.
B1010 of 10774 is at $40.
Max Payne. Wii Fit. Army of 2. Wipeout. We Play. Namco. I almost kept this one. Namco Museum Remix. Battle Racing Burnout something or other. PS2. Carnival Games and all the new ones. Xbox One. 2 different versions of FIFA 17. 2 different versions, or one version of FIFA 19. Boy, that's shiny. 2 different versions of FIFA, NHL 20. We've got Player Unknown's Battlegrounds and Battlefield Hardline for the PS3. We're going to start counting that down. There, you can almost see them. We'll start counting it down here. Once. $40 once to BB. Pretty good lot of games. A lot of these came out of the bins in North Carolina when I was there. Some of them did. Some of them had just been around, laying around. I hadn't tested them. I still got a ton down there, I think, that need tested. But I think I've tested them before and it didn't work. I don't know. We'll find out. So next auction, I might have more. I might not. Going twice. It's a good little lot of games there. We're going to go ahead and sell this one. Sold $40 to be big B 10774. 774 was the first 3 numbers of my phone number back in the day. That didn't work. I'm trying to figure out how to make you big. It's been a while. Solo. There we go.
There we go.
And thank you, Glenn, for helping us out in the chat tonight.
All right. Well, my next lot is a knife lot. So it is. Get the good survival knife.
Oh, before you finish, Glenn brings up a good point. Make sure you're on live chat and not top chat, because I always make that mistake. So I just fixed mine. Go ahead.
All right. Got their survival knife here. Now these has all been, obviously you can see they've been used.
You got to start on this one.
Yeah, I want to start at $8 again on this one here, because that's normally what it costs me to ship.
All right, $8.
So,
Do I hear 8? That's the best auctioning I can do.
and then
By the way, it was good hanging out with you again, right, Dave? Good to meet you finally.
if there's a name on this one here or not. There is.
Is it a Barlow?
This is Imperial PROV, Imperial Proof or something. I think that's what it says.
I have received your payment, B. Do we have an $8 bid? Is Swamp? I don't see one. Oh yeah, April Davis. Okay, April's got it at $8. Wow, that one just magically appeared. Now it's magically popping over.
I got some.
Still $8.
The bone knife.
Bones.
It's got the bone.
Oh, also, Joe Reno in the chat, AB Dragons, wanted to know if you're going to have more fishing stuff coming up. He's buying a pontoon boat.
A good possibility. I got to get over to the other barn.
All right. Obviously not tonight, but
not tonight.
We'll try to have him get him here for the next auction.
I mean, I do got that. I do got that fly fishing deal that we tried to sell before, but or another one. I did sell that one. I forgot about that. Yeah, I got another one here.
Reno's at 9. April's at 10. Do you know the brand on that stag one?
Which one?
Probably the white one.
This one here.
Stag handle. He said that's probably it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll let my lovely wife look at it. She's
all right. We're at $15, 20 now.
There's a Camp King.
Camp King. That's a good brand, I believe. I know nothing about knives, but I've heard that name before.
And like I said, you know, this is how I buy these knives. So.
Sounds like this is words.
And then this is my last one.
Office knife. $20 to April. Ward's is the stag knife there. I believe that's the stag knife. So we'll give you guys a couple more minutes if that makes a difference to you. So a couple more seconds anyway. Before I start counting it down. All right, we're just gonna start counting down now.
Mama always told me don't play with sharp items, you know.
It's going once. Again, Ward on the one, Camp King on the other, and office knife on one.
Yeah, this office knife one is that one there is really cool.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It looks like pearl. I mean, it's got like the pearl look on the grip, you know. But it's an office knife. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 knives if I count right here.
20 going twice.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11 knives total.
11 knives. I'm eating candy canes. It's a little bit after Christmas, but I don't care. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sell this one.
All right.
April, you know the drill. RileyLou122@yahoo.com.
Thank you, April.
I'll leave it up for a second. That's me. You might want to look for a new job if you need an office knife. That's what I was thinking. I don't know that I want to work in that office. All right, we're going to go big. There we are. So this is a car lot. This is a big car lot. This is some of them, not all of them. So this one's not really a car, but I'm going to throw it in there anyway. This is BattleBots. Now, it looks new. It isn't. The tops come off. It's been taken out of here. I tested it. It does work. Now I got to fix that. Okay. The top comes off on purpose. It's supposed to when these things fight each other and stuff. But the remote did sync up to the guy. So that's one. You've got a Back to the Future 2 hoverboard still in the box there. It's on a mirrored, well, I'm not going to take it out of there, but it's on like a mirrored thing. This is a Loot Crate exclusive. You've got 1, 2, 3 Blaze cars. Now, these Blaze cars didn't go into Amazon because of some issues. So this one's got a little break there. Not bad. I mean, these can still be sold as new on eBay. This is Racing Flag Zeg. This one also broken right there. Racing Flag Stripes. You've got Racing Flag Stripes again. I think I accidentally threw this one in there because he's good. But I'm throwing him in.
$15 to Robert Bowman.
That sounds like a good starting bid. $15. This is Micro Machines. This is Condor and Felis. Condor and Felis. I think this one's like $10 on eBay. I saw it. But it's like a Christmas. It does have a salvage sticker on there. I've learned that these heat guns, they'll turn them black and you can peel them right off. It works really nice. I just forgot to take it off. We've got a Thomas. This is Timothy. Timothy? I can't see a year. He's almost Amazonable, but he does have a little turn up right there. And this is a whole bag of open Blaze cars. So we'll go through those real quick.
For $15.
You got Pickle. You've got Pirate Pickle. Oh, shut up. That was my Alexa going off. I'll put Joe up on the screen again, April, for you so you can see that. You've got Blaze and AJ. I'm doing really good at remembering all these names. You've got Pirate Crusher. These are played with, but pretty decent. And if you sold these as a lot, you can get pretty good money. Fire Truck Blaze. This one is a little bit harder to find. You've got me. I have no idea who this guy is. I looked him up, but I can't remember who he is. I just didn't feel like listing these. You've got this guy. He's got a fire hat on, so he's a fire truck. I don't think he's Blaze. You've got Stripes. This looks just like the Racing Flag Stripes that are over there. And Zig. So that's those. Played with, but pretty decent. Yep, that's right, Connie. Let me get these in the bag. And I've got one more set of cars that go with this. It's a whole set of Hot Wheels. Or Matchbox, excuse me.
James W., you wouldn't want to listen to me play guitar, man. That wouldn't. You'd probably all shut it off and run, you know.
These are I believe 2019 or 20. Anyway, it's the whole set of candy cars. So you've got Junior Mints. These are all brand new on the card. You've got Oh, I gotta go big again, don't I?
Yep.
Tootsie Rolls. You've got Roll Pop. Tootsie Roll Pop. You've got Sugar Daddy. I think the going for these right now for this whole set is like $17 or $20 on Amazon. This is Charms. And you've got my favorite, and I shouldn't be selling this, but I'm gonna. Dots. It's a Volkswagen. A green Volkswagen at that. So that's the whole lot there. I'll put them in this box and show you where we at. 15 still.
No.
I will stack them in the box a little bit better than this. The hoverboard alone, I think, is a $15 item on eBay. What brand? Those are Matchbox, all those candy cars. And then got your Micro Machines. This is a BattleBots.
Dave Harrigan come in at 16. Robert Bowen back at 20.
That's a pretty significant box right there. It's a 1AE by Amazon if you're familiar with their box sizes. A little lot. This guy, I think he sells, I think, used $10.
$25 to Robert Bowman.
Are you guys liking the camera angle better now? I'm trying to do better. I think this camera is much better. It's my iPhone. So, but before I was too close and I couldn't get the lighting. I couldn't get right. I got a ring light. So before we finish this one off, well, we can continue to finish it off. Let's see, Rick Moore at 26. I do have a ring light, a brand new ring light with a tripod and a little photo box. Would anybody be interested if I auction that off tonight? So just a question. I'll show it. It's one of those UB size versions, but we're at $26 to Rick Moore.
James W., I got to agree with you.
What? What did I miss?
Vivid Waves at $28. He said he's happy about not getting the crotch shots no more, you know?
Oh, it's kind of a crotch shot. Where's that bearded picker when I need him? He's got a wrench. Pushing it, James. All right, we're going to go 28. 28 once. A good lot here, guys. I wouldn't laugh. He might actually boot you. Go twice. Who's got this one? Vivid Waves. Okay. Vivid, I promise this one won't take a month and a half. It's probably 8-9 pounds of cars there. Good lot. I mean, for eBay resellers, this is a really good lot. We're going to go ahead and sell her, I guess. Sell. All right. You know the drill there. You got it, Vivid. I always push the wrong one. Vivid Waves, $28. So for my stuff, it'll be shipped out tomorrow. Joe will get his out by what, Thursday morning?
This is Josh's pony. Go sit down.
All right, is it my go here, Steve?
Shut the door.
Yeah, it's your go.
All right, you gonna make it? You want to give me?
I leave it small for a little bit so you can see the email.
All right. Well, my next my next lot is a hat lot. I think I counted them. There's 25 hats in this lot. So hopefully we got a hat buyers in here.
That's a sweet JR Lumber shirt you're sporting tonight.
Hey, that JR Lumber is going to pay me for advertising.
Yeah, because all of our viewers, come to Connie.
All right, we got this hat. It's an older hat. It's got you can see the foam on the inside is darkened. See if there's a name on it. It just says one size fits all.
$25 already to Robert Bowman without even looking.
I'm gonna say,
I thought you would, Connie. I thought you would. Ooh, that's a good one.
Los Angeles Raiders.
Can we see the inside?
You can see it's got a little bit of wear going on.
What's the brand on that one?
Team NFL.
All right.
Actually, sports specialty.
Okay, that makes a big difference right there. Sports specialty is Nike, and they don't use that name anymore. That hat's good. That's a good hat. $30 to Robert Evans. That hat might be worth $30. 40 to Robert Bowman.
And then property of XL Jesus.
Who's Jesus? Property of Jesus.
It's got inside that one there is a
It beats my hat.
Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter. Swamp Picker is out. I didn't know he was in. Oh, he was way. That's like an army style hat. That's pretty cool. I bet you that was a giveaway at the
It's BWN Global. That's the name on that one. You got your good Reese's hat.
I am good, Vivid. I got your payment.
And that one there is made by J Hats. NYPD. And that one there is made. Don't even say, but
Colossum. It says Colossum.
It's a newer hat.
uh-huh.
Robert Bowman's at $399.
This one here is a Pirates hat.
American Needle. Okay. Yeah, he says he sold very similar Raiders hat for $399. Some Raiders hats go for a ton of money.
Wow.
And being a sports specialty, that one's got some potential. I don't know. But that's a good one too. Good because the style of the hat. People like that style. So at $40 to Robert.
And this one here is authentic race rock edition.
Ready to race. I like the hat. I'd wear that one.
These ones off the side there for me. There,
I'd wear that one too. 41 to Robert Evans.
And that's an official licensed MBA hat.
I used to have one just like it. When I used to like basketball. So that's a Logo Athletic.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably an older hat too. Celtics. Well, we know what year that was made.
Yeah.
2008. 45 to Robert Bowman.
That's the one when they won the championship.
What gave you the first clue? That's weird on the back. I like that. 46 to Robert Evans. Robert's going to do that every time to you now, Robert. Robert Bowman, $50. Nice
and this one here is Southern Brewing Company.
I think, Connie, that one said Lakewood, New York.
Yes, yeah, Lakewood, New York.
What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, that's a good one too. I've had really good luck with hats like that. I think I'm assuming that's a golf tournament, but golf tournament hats and golf hats do really well for me. A head, okay.
And you got another golf, and this is a U.S. Open 2006.
That one probably do well too. Winged foot. I don't know what that means, but that looks like an official USGA hat. Here to Pickerson. Wait a second, you can't do that too.
Steve.
What's that?
I said I think Tiger Woods wore it.
Yeah, I think he did. Erie Seawolves. So for anybody who buys this lot, that is the Erie Seawolves. I know they had issues identifying the hat before.
This is Home of the Blue Monster.
Home of the what? Blue Monster.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, that's like a glass embroidered pin or something. It says Durrell. Oh, it's a Durrell Golf Resort.
Yeah, it's a golf hat. I'm telling you, I've had really good luck with those kind of hats. The ones that say the Masters on them are good too. But just these kind of hats I've had really good luck with.
We got another Seawolves hat.
I would have sold the golf hats on my own.
Oh, they're for sale here, Steve.
Yeah, I don't have $50. New York
Yankees. And that's
all right. Just Stan. Just Stan sounds like a new name. $55.
another year.
Different brand. They're two different.
Go Seawolves, yes. This is a nice hat lot. I'm not even going to show my hat lot tonight. I only had 7 hats.
Now, this is
but they were good ones.
Triple crown.
Interesting. Pipe Masters. There you go, Connie. You got a bid on that one.
and this one here is
Billabong.
Billabong hat headwear.
Alrighty.
The foam's good on the inside of that.
We are still at 55 to Just Dan.
And this is just a little kid's hat that I'm going to throw in there because obviously I don't got kids, you know.
Oh, so the Blue Monster. See, that should make it worth a lot more. The Blue Monster is Trump's golf course in Doral, Florida. Yeah. Well, that might be a good one too.
If I can get my camera to work right here.
No, it's looking good. What's the E? I don't know what that means. Okay. It's a nice looking hat.
Esport. Esport. I got 2 more to go here.
Alrighty. I like that Steelers hat.
The old junior.
Older junior hat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's still got, I don't think it's ever been worn. It's still got the paper on the inside.
Looks new.
And then last but not least, we got his daddy's hat.
Oh. 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 That's a good hat. Yeah, that's a good hat. And it's new.
It's brand new. Still got there's a tag on it.
Shit.
So that's my hat lot.
I'd start that hat at $50 on eBay. Yeah. Yeah, Eric. We're going to go once. You're going to get not only the Raiders hat, that's probably very valuable. You're going to get that Dale Earnhardt hat too. Forget about Junior. Look at that black. 56. See that? I knew it. I knew it.
For Obviously, I've been
You
putting
got
them
to start showing. No, don't ever show me your lots before you put them on the auction, because
Hey, you know what though, Steve? This is why I do it for, because I'm hoping I'm putting out good quality stuff for people.
any original, Dale Senior hats do really well. We're at 56.
3, 4.
56 once. It might take a while to sell them, but they do sell, and they sell for
5.
decent money. Robert Bowman's back in at 57. Now he's turning the tables and bidding $1. Just Stan, 58. Vivid Waves, 60.
7.
This is probably one of the best hat lots you've had, Joe,
8.
because of those two hats.
9. 10.
65 to Just Stan.
11.
Vivid Wave come in strong, $70.
12.
Robert Bowman claims to be out.
13.
Here's the prize right there. You got some really decent hats in there. Yeah, it is a nice hat lot.
15.
I can only dream of finding some of those hats. Jesus.
16.
There's the prize. Oof. Oof. $70. Once.
18.
Yeah, they must have looked up the senior hat. That is a nice hat.
19.
I have a brand new one too. It's upstairs. It's listed on eBay, but I haven't gotten it sold
20.
yet. I think it's listed. Just Stan comes back in at $74.
21. 22. Yep, we got 25 hats.
Reese's, I don't remember seeing that one.
23. Yeah, I think
I don't remember you showing that one.
J hats. Oh,
$78 to Vivid Waves. Yeah, people are still crazy about Dale Senior.
24.
$83.
25.
$83 to Just Stan. I like that Seabolds hat. That last Seabolds hat you showed. I haven't seen that one before.
I picked these up. I got lucky on them too.
Out to Just Stan. So we got $83 once. Yeah, that one hat woke things up. Well, I think the Raiders hat started it off strong. And the senior hat, you couldn't have done that any better if you wanted to try, Joe. Put the two strong hats on either end.
Yeah, like I said, I just I don't turn hats down when I go to the yard sale. I think there's hats in there I paid $6, $7 a piece for when I saw them at the yard sale, and I'd buy them up and
depends on the hat. I'd have paid $10, $15 for that Dale Senior hat.
See, now I don't know. I don't do resale,
Well, you do. You're doing it right
well,
now.
What I mean, I don't list them on eBay.
You're going to start.
Yeah.
Some things anyway. All right, we're going to go ahead and sell this to Just Stan. And Just Stan, I see you're new in here. At least I don't recognize your name. So the rule is pay Riley Blue 122 at yahoo.com through PayPal immediately after the auction ends. That's our only real rule.
And then, we get to make sure his address.
I didn't say that to people, but please make sure. Yeah, senior hat is decent. I'd have put it at least 50 on eBay now, and then took offers on it. But what was I saying? I was saying something important.
But the addresses.
Oh yeah, make sure your address is in there and what you won. I know most of you. Who was the backup bidder on that? David
somebody-
Ways is the backup bidder. If Stan doesn't pay, Mr. Just Stan, we will we'll reach out to Vivid and you'll get it. All right, what do I want to do next here? I'm going to do my shirts. Now, there's some weird shirts in here. There's some good shirts. There's a whole lot of Toyota and Oldsmobile stuff. So I'm going to make myself big. This is a Bon Jovi shirt. This is an original shirt. It is a single stitch, but it is dirty, not dirty, stained. There are some holes in it. I can see them. I don't know where they're at. There's 2 holes right there. It says keep the faith. So whatever that tour was. Thanks for helping us out there, Swamp. Keep the faith. So that one, and it's a huge shirt. One size fits all. I think it's intended to be a night shirt. So that's the first shirt. Then here's the second one. I think this is also Bon Jovi. This is definitely a night shirt. There you go. Look at that hair. I'll be there for you, Bon Jovi. This one's pretty decent. Might have a few small issues. Nothing on the back. I'm sure the girls went wild for this shirt back in the day. Probably still do. It is made by a brand named Kiki. Kiki, K-I-K-I. So that's the 2 concert shirts I have. Oh, one more concert shirt. Warrant. It is Warrant. This is also a single stitch, so it's older. And it is Sun is the brand name. There you go. We're going to start it out at 20, by the way.
Steve, I'm going to run and grab my next lot real quick. I'll be ready.
So there's Warrant. So that's the 3 concert shirts I have. And the rest will be Toyota Oldsmobile stuff. Here's Screen Stars Best. I think it's Screen Stars Best. Don't you buy no ugly truck. There's number 1. They look pretty decent. I don't see any staining on them. These are new old stock that I got from the actual dealer. So that's 1. And again, starting bid will be 20 on this stuff just because I got some heavier stuff in here and it's going to be a little bit. Laughing Picker at 25. There's number 2. Same deal. Don't you buy no ugly truck. If you guys were around in the 80s and early 90s, that commercial was huge on TV. These are extra larges, by the way. Screen Stars Best. There's nothing on the back of these 2. All right, now we're getting into this one's Mobile. Yep. Half, 3/4 sleeve, I think they call these. It's an Oldsmobile shirt, single stitch. The Knits is the brand name. The Knits. Nothing on the back of that one. But very 80s looking right there. And I have a second one of those. Now, these shirts may have some spots on them from age. But I can't see them anything, but it is a possibility. So there's 2 of those and a third one of those. So you got 3 of those, and they are all size large. Then I think Scott sold one of these for pretty decent money. Corolla FX16. It's just wrinkly. It's been in the bottom of that bucket for a while. This one is made by Screen Stars as well. Let's show you the tag. $30 to Robert Bowman. I can't remember what Scott said he sold it for, but it was pretty decent. You don't find these very often. This is also a single stitch. Oh, got one more of those. So I think that brings that to 4 of these Oldsmobile ones. By the way, I didn't say what it said. Good old guys test drive rally. Good old guys test drive rally. I don't know if you're going to find any of this stuff on eBay. So, all right, now the rest of these are towels, and I've got a bunch of them. Well, 3 or 4 of them. It's going to be really hard to show you, so I'm going to back up. This is a Toyota. Yeah, still hard. Might get a crotch shot here, but I apologize. This is a big Toyota beach towel.
Did you use them, Steve?
I did not use them.
Oh, okay.
There's two. Again, these are new old stock. However, they may have spots on them. They may have a spot or two on them, being the age that they are and being stored. I think the next one I did see a spot on. And finally, this is an Oldsmobile one. I think this one did have a spot on it. Yeah, this one does have a spot right there. Oh, can't see it very well, but it is there. Probably easily get outable.
Upside down.
Oldsmobile.
Upside down, Steve. There you go.
Well, I can't see.
Well, that's what I'm telling you.
The new generation Oldsmobile. There you go.
You can see the spot there by holding it like that. Now you can see the spot.
Yeah, I see it even from behind. So there's that one. So there's 4 towels, I think. 4 towels. Two Toyotas, 1 Oldsmobile. So 3 towels. That's all 3 towels.
And you have $50 to Laughing Picker right now.
We're gonna go back through. There's 4 of this one. Again, it says Good Olds Guys Trust Drive Rally. Looks like they ran them all over and they're laying dead on the street. That's what it looks like. This is I know this is a proven seller because Scott had one and he sold it. It's a very thin one too, which is what people look for in these old shirts. Corolla FX16. Whew, my arms are getting tired. Another one of those guys. Another one of those guys.
Still at $50.
All righty. Yet another. I think the two, well, they're all winners. They're all good shirts, but the 2 winners in here are the Don't You Buy No Ugly Truck and the that Corolla one. Another Don't You Buy. I'm keeping one of these for myself, by the way. Money Me. I think I know who that is. Yes, Pat, there's a lot of money in these shirts. The warrant. Oh, there's a big stain on the side of the warrant, it looks like. These concert shirts are old. And they've been around a while. This one's dated 1989. And the 2 Bon Jovis.
You're $55 to Robert Bowman.
It fills up my tub. So there you go. That's what you're getting. There is some other stuff in the book. Is anybody interested in Vineyard Vines shirts or shorts? Because that's what's all. There's like 5 pairs of Vineyard Vines shorts in there. You got Laughing Picker at 60. But from here up, that's what you're getting. There's some money here. And now these are probably a little bit long tail, but there is some money here for sure. And Eric has bought off me before, so I'm sure he knows. Bought these some similar shirts. We're going to start counting this one down. If I can get my mouse in the right position. Once. $60 going once. Wow, that's a lot of noise in the background there. Children.
Yep, that's the baby. He had to come up here.
We go ahead and go twice. Good luck, guys. Good luck. I'll fold them all up real nice for you, Eric, if you win. Hey, I will do the photos next if you want. James, just if you got something to do, go do it, and let me know when you get back, and then I'll do the photos. I have those those celebrity type photos that I showed before, but this is the good ones that I kept for myself that I was going to sell, and I felt like not doing it. But there's a Jonathan Taylor Thomas in there. There's some Full House ones. Those Full House ones go for $20. So that's the kind of stuff in the one lot. And then the other one is a bunch of old pictures. $68 to Eric. All right, still we going in 20 minutes. Sure. Just let me know when you get back, James, and then we'll run those lots. Try not to run them before that.
Are you singing?
70 to Robert Bowman. I couldn't find. Now I haven't looked these up in a while, but I couldn't find. You can't. Don't you drive no ugly truck? I couldn't find any of these towels, and Oldsmobile shirts. None of them. So sky's the limit on what you can make on these things, and they are good shirts. I know people are, especially that. I love that truck one. Robert Bowman came in at 70, and then Laughing Picker, $80. Robert Bowman is out, so we'll start counting her down. I think there's well over $80 to be made here.
I just want to say everybody's caught up on paying me right now. So
I think Scott sold. If Scott's still in here, he'll verify. But I want to say he sold that Corolla shirt for $40 or $50. A similar shirt to that one, or same shirt. How many pieces? I'll count them real quick. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna make me do this. 4, 5. Thanks, Pat. 6. Pat, these. That's money, me. 7. With $1.49 super chat. 8. 9. Oh Lord, they're getting heavy. 10. 1 towel, so that's 11. 2 towels, 12. 3 towels, 13. 13 pieces. 80 twice. $13 vintage pieces of Toyota Oldsmobile memorabilia and a couple Bon Jovi shirts. Bearded Picker already knows he's in at 85. He's bought this lot off me before, a similar one. Amy Lee, $90. I will fold these real nice. I'm not going to get the wrinkles out, though, but they'll come nicely to you. You were asking for a friend. All right. Well, I hope they got the answer they wanted. Scott, there is another one of those Toyota Corolla shirts in here. So I'm sure you've seen it, though. Snipers. Yeah. Yeah. Where are we at? $90? 90 going once. Once. That's how it came out. All right, Dan. You're welcome. Wait, no. I'm thanking you. You're supposed to say welcome. All right. 90. Twice. Give it a couple more seconds. This is a really $100. $100. I was going to say it's a really good one. You're not welcome. All right. I wish I had more of these. I wish I would have bought all the stuff this guy had. 23. What? Hey, thanks, Pat. You've got me stunned right now. People don't do that. And I don't ask ever for super chats, but thank you. And I'm glad. I appreciate it probably more than you appreciate what I've done. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. All right, we're going to go ahead 100. Once. Am I supposed to share that 2351 with Joe? Or is that all for me? By the time YouTube takes their cut, it won't be. That's all right, Pat. I'm just messing with you. I really do appreciate it. I'm stunned every time somebody does that. No. All right, it's all mine.
You're buying coffee in the morning.
Yeah, for myself. In the morning, I'll be on a morning show with Bearded Picker. I know you all are subscribed to Bearded Picker, but just a reminder that we start at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning on the Bearded Picker channel. I think it's on the Bearded Picker channel, or I don't think it's still on the live channel. Twice, $100 twice to Laughing Picker. Whew. It's a good lot, guys. I'm happy that you guys know what this is. Yeah, I'm stunned, Dan. I never expect that, and I really do appreciate it. I might mess around with Pat, but I do appreciate it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sell this one. Thank you, Eric. These will be out in the mail to you tomorrow.
Nice buy.
Yeah, that was a good buy.
Nice buy.
All right. I got stuff all over the place. All right, you good?
Well, my next lot is a paper lot. It's maps. I mean, I don't know. There's a bunch of different things in here.
Well, James left, so he's your paper guy.
Is he?
Yeah, but yeah.
It is what it is.
You got a starting bid on this one?
$10 on this one here.
$10. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. If you open them.
Oh, you keep money in them.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
So you got one.
I'm gonna put open bids. Okay, we already got the $10 to Pat these.
4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
I did sell my dirty laundry.
And then there's a prayer book here.
I sold a prayer book. It wasn't a prayer book. It had Jesus on it.
Okay.
And it was from Knott's Berry Farm. And it was from like the 40s or 50s.
Date on it. 1966.
Anyway, I got like $50 for that, just that one. I have another one here I haven't listed yet because I was waiting for it to, somebody else, I didn't want to put two of them up right away.
And this is a time book for the Railroad Department of Travelers Insurance Company.
Oh, that's a cool one.
And that's the back side of it. You can see there's a little bit of, I don't know if that's just dirt. That is just dirt. But now you can see the binding there, the staples come loose on the outside. You got that.
We are caught up with all the payments. I believe.
This is just like a brochure here. And then AAA.
Like Ram. I love paper. I don't like selling it, but I can't help myself at yard sales. I got to buy it if I see it. Oh, that's cool. National Zip Code Directory. I wonder how many of those are the same as what they are now. Probably most of them.
It says over 50,000 listings, all main post office branches and stations.
50,000 different zip codes?
Yep, 1967. I mean, and So it's all the zip codes. All right, and then we're going to get into some maps here. There's Ohio.
Pretty decent place to be.
2007, 2009. There's Pennsylvania. Scenic Route 6. And then we got Lake Erie. Let's see what. Yeah, it's just a map of Lake Erie or of Erie County.
Still at $10 to Money Me at these. Pat, money. Go ahead.
This is just another map of Erie,
Okay.
the surrounding area.
Money Me is Pat D's other channel that he gives financial information and stock market stuff. And so if you guys aren't subscribed to that one and you want to hear about that sort of thing, go do that. Garrett Corbin, haven't seen him in a while, and at 11.
I'm sure I got some better ones in here.
I wonder what county you got these in.
Huh?
I said, I wonder what county you got those in.
I wonder, yeah, I did.
Garrett Corbin bids $9,781,000,000. No, that's trillion. Yeah, you ain't got to do that, man. Yeah.
That's my cousin there.
Holy shit, Pat. Come on, man. I won't announce it, but thank you, man. You don't got to do that. $12 to Pat D's.
Here's an older Erie one.
I owe you, man.
And then
Carl Boyes, I remember him. That's a while ago. He was state representative. I don't remember which district, but well, I do that sometimes too, Garrett. I get my scanner and I'm in a YouTube chat, and I'll go look up that ISBN now. So, Pat, next time I see you, coffee's on me. All right. That's a cool one. Nashville and the Cumberland River, the Alamo.
mm-hmm.
That's in at $12.
I mean, like I said, this is just it's an odd and end
Odds and ends.
Reader's Digest First Aid Guide. And then we got what to see and where to go in Nashville.
Mm. Nashville's been through hell this year or last year. The tornado, the coronavirus, and the bombing. Crazy.
The spellers are mine.
Gatlinburg American Historical Wax Museum.
Still 12?
It's sharp. It's sharp.
Garbage. By the way, guys, I will be putting out another bin video, this time from a place in Menor, Ohio, Cumberland Science Center. You might get a glimpse of A.B. Dragons on there too. He was there today.
Opryland, USA.
Yes, Pat. Free shipping. Are maps media mail? I'm sure they are. 1970 show guide, 1975.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Corbin at 13. Let me look. I want to see. I don't even think they would say Patson at 15. The bins are they're awesome. I love them.
Another one of the Heritage.
Media mail. Can maps be shipped media mail?
Notre Dame. I didn't even realize.
So if you staple all those maps together, yes, you can ship them media mail because then it's considered an atlas. $18 to money me. They want Patson felt near in the some mountains somewhere. Poconos. That's it. So it's not that far to go.
And then you got obviously you got a postcard.
Oh yeah, Reno will be wearing the new mask I made for him. Thanks again, Reno, for
It's just another map here
Pennsylvania.
of Pennsylvania.
$18.
Another Pennsylvania map. I'm almost done here, Steve.
I don't care. I've got all night.
Ashtabula County map.
Wow. Does anybody know where that's at?
You might need that, Steve.
$19 to Garrett Corbin. Another Carl Boys map.
All right, now this is,
That's an oldie.
yep, that's your Exxon gas memorabilia. And then you got New York.
You can make it there. You can make it anywhere.
Happy motoring.
Just hit me up on Facebook or now Instagram if you guys if you want that, Eric. I'll make you a good deal. I think I've got a few made. Money Me is out, so we're at $20 with Robert Evans.
Ohio. And last but not least,
Mount Airy Lodge. I am
that's the Poconos.
Pat, you got out too soon. That's where Pat lives. Is that what it really looks like in the Poconos?
The last time I was there, yeah.
I've never been there. I don't think you have either.
So that's what I got. That's my lot.
I was going on Instagram. I am now. I think I'm following you, Joe. I'm trying to figure this Instagram thing out. Yeah, he said that's old. But I'm gonna start posting over there. And if you guys want to contact Andy Glass, got me set up last night. I had posted before, but
5.
Matt Romero, yes, unfortunately, you did miss the shirts. Laughing Picker got them at $100.
8.
Sorry about that.
10, 11, 12,
They're
13,
21.
14, 15,
She's probably your grandma's age. That's an old map. Go, dog.
17, 18, 19, 20.
I know people who still actually use maps. I mean, there are people who still do.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
I do consult maps once in a while when I was doing metal detecting.
28.
The older maps help you out.
There's 30.
Everyone once.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
Like Matt Romero is looking to make some deals. So
6.
You guys can do that if you want.
37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47 pieces in this lot.
21 twice. I gotta decide what my next lot's gonna be. Can't be photos because James is out. Easy Money Adventures. Awesome. Hey, I followed you on Instagram too. I've been following people like crazy the last couple of days because I'm trying to use it to advertise the auction and stuff like that. So I've been trying to, work it out. But
Okay.
the number is for he's talking to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
They're working out a deal maybe on my shirts.
Okay.
And if you guys do work out a deal, I'll ship them straight to Matt if you want me to, Eric. If you guys work out a deal, I'll just need your address.
Go ahead and sell her, Steve.
All right. Sold. All right, let's see what I can do. I've got a bunch of non-sports cards. Whoa, they're going to fall. Oh, shit. All right, so I don't know anything about these. I don't know if they have any value. I have no idea. This is the first bunch, and then I do have some sports cards that'll probably just go in this lot because why not? So these are all Overpower. It's some sort of card game. They all slipped on, fell on me, so I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna go back to the big screen here in a second, as soon as I can get my thing. What these are, they're like Marvel characters or something. Bunch of them. And so there's a big stack of them, and I'll get them all together so you can see how many. There's a couple different styles of them, but they're all the same brand. You would there's also an Animal Crossing card in there. I don't know if that has any value, but that's pretty cool. And a Digimon. This is the Digimon. That is an old one. That is 1989 or 99. My eyes aren't good. I think that says 1999 down there on the bottom. So that's a Digimon. But the rest of these here are Overpower cards. I'm trying to get them all for you. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So this stack here is all Overpower cards. And I don't know anything about these. But they are all Marvel characters. And there are two styles of card. But anyway, that's the stack of those. We're going to move on. There are also these. I don't know what these are. But they're like Garbage Pail Kids, but they're all baseball. So you got the Pirate. You've got Looney Lyle. You've got Garlic Breath Gary. And they all make a puzzle on the back. I don't know how many there are, but this is Dogface Donald Trump. No, Donald. Frankenstein. Tiger Tad. I think some of these are stickers, but not all of them. Joker Joe. So that's these cards. There's a bunch of them. They're in fair condition, fairly decent, not perfect, but that's that stack, and that's they make a puzzle. Then you got some Disney stuff here. I don't know anything about these, but they're really glossy. So we'll go through a couple of those. You got that guy. You've got I think somebody messaged me on Instagram. I'm learning. I'm learning. Here's Walt, Mr. Disney himself. Still working out deals in the chat. I like it. I'll go a little faster because I got a few to go. There's Mr. Skelton. So I don't know what these things are, but that's what you get there. And then some random card. This one's not in great, but it's Jimmy Neutron, and it's Orida, so it probably came in with your taters.
You got $10.
All right, that's a good starting bid. Somebody tell me what this is. Well, don't look it up now, but you guys can look it up on your own. That's that Crabmon Digimon card. And then that Animal Crossing card. So I'm going to put those in with the Disney cards. There's a couple of this kind of card. Stink Blasters. There's the other one. And then we got all these cards. So these are Flair Marvel Annual. So I'm just going to flash the pages because I don't know what I got here. Let's see if I can get closer to you. Where's my camera? There it is. So that's the first page. These ones are all Hulk. Some more Disney cards, it looks like. And I see the Grinch in here. So that's what that is. I don't know what any of these are. They were just some random cards that came in with some other stuff I got. Well, I guess you get some football cards in this one, too. Not very many. Nobody important on there, I don't think. Oh, there's a Brett Favre. Berman's best, Brett Favre. So you do get a Brett Favre card. And then the other side has these cards. I don't know what those are. Look like X-Men. There's more. There's a couple of wrestling cards there. I think I saw Jeff Hardy. And X-Pac. And then all these are Spider-Man, and it's like mostly Spider-Man there. Yep. You got a couple more of those Stink Blaster cards, and then some more Spider-Mans here. And then on the other side is Hulk. Then you've got, I like this one in the middle. That's Ghost Rider. He's like a foil card. And then there's some Bionicles up at the top. And I don't know what those ones at the bottom are. Gaylock and Farak and New Jaga. Don't know what those are. And that's the other side of that one. This guy's foil too. So I don't know if that means anything to anybody. But that's all those. And I'm going to get the other lot here real quick. This one's be a little bit faster. Oh boy. So I'm not going to show them all, but there's all, whoa, my chair went down to the low spot there. So these are all North Carolina cards. So let me do this so that they're not falling everywhere. I'm just going to show you the ones in the sheets, but there's probably 800-900 cards here or more. So this is what they look like. The whole set is like this. They're Coca-Cola. All right, James. The next lot will be your pictures. And there are some Michael Jordans in here. I don't know if that means anything, but so it's a lot of the good players from North Carolina, I guess. Tar Heels. Oops, I didn't show the other side. I'm going to guess, I don't know, 800 or 900 cards here. I don't think the set is
$10 money me.
Yep. We'll get to the Jordans as soon as I find them. So there's James Worthy, there's Michael Jordan, and a bunch of other, I don't know who these people, whoever Warren Martin and Joe Wolf is, I don't know.
22 to me, money me.
There's those. It does have the checklists, so I don't know. Looks like there are 150 cards according to those two checklists per set, and there's some duplicates in here, quite a few. I don't know if there's the whole set in these sleeves. It may be. I see Bill Bunting right there in the middle. He spanned lots and lots of years.
24 to Vivid Waves, 26 to Money Me.
Got J.R. Reed down there on the bottom. I don't know who that is, but he's there. All right, now we got some of the Michael Jordans here. Well, there's one Michael Jordan in this page. So he's right there in the center top row. Kenny Smith, Doug Moe, and Michael Jordan in that top row. And there's more Michael Jordans in here. No, I don't know that means anything, but I see Billy Cunningham there on the other end. Mitch Kupchak, whoever that is. Really cool cards. And these ones I'll leave in the sleeves. Sam Perkins down there in the bottom. There's a couple James Worthy, or a few James Worthy. I think 2 whole rows almost of James Worthy there. North Carolina's greatest. Oh, it says North Carolina's finest. All right, here's the Michael Jordan page. So there's 6 Michael Jordans on this one. All these bottom 2 rows are all Michael Jordan. I'll get closer up so you guys can see them. And then Phil Ford on top.
Still at $30 to Vivid Waves.
So that's all those. And then, of course, you got a bunch of loose ones. Some of the loose ones do have some condition issues. They've been around a while, like this. Whoop, only a couple, not a ton of them. Like these 2 are stained on the back. I don't know if you can see that. So, but I'll show you. I'll just start grabbing stacks. One stack. There's no as far as I know, there's no Michael Jordans in these stacks. They're all in the sleeves. So if Joe had 300 to 400 cards, I think I have 800 to 900 cards here. There's another stack. That's a ton of cards here. All right.
$1 to Vivid Waves.
Another stack. And these are all these stacks I'm showing right now are all the North Carolina cards. Another stack. Timo somebody or other. Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, you can see another stack. I'll get that straightened out. I'm cheap tonight, yep. Well, I don't know what this set's worth, eh? Or any of those other cards. I didn't even take the time to go through the non-sports cards at all. I didn't even really look at them. I had no idea what was there. Okay, another stack. Oh, shit, there's at least 2 more stacks here. There's a lot of cards here.
You got 33 to Just Stand, 35 to Vivid Wave.
And that finishes off the North Carolina cards. I'm going to try to move my camera so you guys can see how many stacks there are. Right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks, and then all these sleeves, just of those North Carolina cards. And of course, all the non-sports cards that go with it too. And then the one Digimon, the one there's a couple more Animal Crossings I see here. Boris. You can have a koala. I'll throw that in there. These are just cards from who knows what, but they're going in there. A couple more of those. Nothing major there. Here's another Animal Crossing. Punchy. This is what the other side of the card looks like. And if they're dated, I can't see it. It's tiny. This looks like another Animal Crossing.
We have $40 for Vivid Waves.
There's a Jimmy Neutron. He's not in great shape. There's a crease. I don't know if you can see those creases on there. Put that over there. And one more Animal Crossing. Mabel Abel. So that's those.
Just Stand is at $42. Vivid Wave is out.
Ready? All right, so not very many Animal Crossing cards, but here they are. I didn't even know they made Animal Crossing cards. And then, of course, I'll just throw these in there. You throw them out when you get them. I don't care. They're just real thin paper animal cards. I'm sure they're not worth anything, but so the non-sports cards are going to be that many. And then the sleeves. So we're going to start counting this out. Since Vivid is out, we are at 42 with Just Stand once. Hope you guys find something really, really good in these cards. Like I said, I don't know. It's not my game. And that's all the sleeves of cards. Anything in sleeves, I'll leave in sleeves or in the pages. The rest of them, I'll put in a box. There's a card box down there somewhere. You guys can see at least part of my mess. This isn't. My office is clean compared to what it normally is. Place. We've had nearly or over 50 all night for this auction, so that's really good. That means we're growing. And we're going to go ahead and sold it. So I'm sure Just Stand's already figured it out, but Slick Toys at yahoo.com via PayPal, and we'll get them out to you. Make sure it's SLIKTOYS. People do mess that up. I did register it with a C just because people were messing it up, so I can get it either way, but it is the best mess around because I make money with this mess. So this is money.
All right. My next lot that I'm going to do is I got a watch lot. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 watches, I believe. And then I got one golf counter. So we'll start off with this one.
Sorry, I'm making noise over here.
This is a quartz water resistant. Now, I didn't test none of these watches, obviously. Oh, boy, that's going to be, the glare is going to be bad on this, ain't it?
Yeah, it's halfway decent.
So there's one. That's a Geneva. And my next one is it says quartz, water resistant.
I'll check that, Stan, or just Stan.
Let's see if I can see here.
And thank you.
I would need I'd like to get at least a $10 starting bid on this.
Our starting bids are super low.
Uh,
I said our starting bids are low.
I'm just trying to.
All right, just Stan, I did get that.
And then we got with my lighting in here sometimes. That's another quartz. And then this one here is a. That baby is being a little brat right now.
It's all right. Hey, we've all been through it.
This is an elude.
Lewd. Very lewd. That's a cool looking watch.
Yeah. And I do apologize about the glare going on.
It's a normal thing.
Now this one here, the watch band is broke. And the next one is Loris quartz.
That one sounds like a good brand name. I don't know. LORUS.
Yep. LORUS. And then here's a fossil.
No, I know Fossil's a good brand name. Oh, now I know why I know Loris. Loris made the Mickey Mouse watches. That's why I've heard that name before. So 10 with nose picking. By the way, I do have another channel for you guys to go check out. Brand new YouTuber. Started last week. He's a bin guy. So I met him at the bins today. Roman, ROMAN, Roman Land Thrift and Resale. Go check him out.
This is a Melbros. Oh, I wish my lighting was a little bit better.
I've been fighting lighting too. I mean,
And starting forever.
Reno's at 15 and Joe has frozen, or I have. Oh, here you are. What is that?
It's it says Stars and Stripes Forever.
$15.
And then we got let's see if I can find a name on this one here.
I don't know, but it's a pretty fancy watch.
Let's get the leather. It's got a leather strap.
Looks almost like a Rolex.
I don't think it's a Rolex. I have my wife look at
It's
it.
not a Rolex. It doesn't look anything like a Rolex.
Swiss Army watch.
I sold one of those. Now, I had the box and everything that went with it.
Yeah,
And I want to say I got $75 or something for it. But it was with the box. And it didn't look like it had ever been worn. But yeah, I've sold that one before.
And then to go along with the hats, got a Dale Earnhardt watch.
There you go. Man, you could have made a bundle on eBay. It sold a hat and a watch. And
This on the back, it says on the back here, it says Dale. Let me open it up here.
That's sportive.
I'm going to guess that has a little bit of value right there.
It says Dale Earnhardt, 1989.
Vintage?
That's what it says on the back there.
Formative.
And then it's to keep your score of golfing. Golf Pal. So that's the lot.
All right. Still at 15 with AB Dragons. I don't know how to spell that. I don't know how to spell Dale Earnhardt. I was trying to look it up. I think I spelled it right. There we go. Some of them do have value. Yeah. That particular one, I don't know. I can't see it. Where we at? Anyone have a 9-volt battery handy? No. Nose picking comes in at $18. Nice little watch lot there. Looks like the Dale Earnhardt one can go in the $20 range. The Fossil, I'm sure, has some good value.
This one here, it says, I'm trying to see.
19 to Reno.
This one here was WOESINO. Does that make any sense?
WOE what?
It's WO. It looks like ESINO, maybe.
Nah, I don't think so. All right.
It's W.
Hey, Harbor Soap, that's all right. You missed the video game lot, but at least mine. I don't think Joe has video games tonight.
No, I don't.
All right, we're gonna start counting this one down. $20 to Robert Evans.
Popular brand. I
Once.
can't say it.
AB Dragons came in at 21 as soon as I hit the once.
Moss, like moss something. Moss or wasp.
You got a bunch more watches, don't you, Joe? Not tonight, I mean, but
Yeah, I've got
a lot.
Ziploc bags full of them, but I mean, some of them, I don't know. I thought about just selling them off, just to get. They're doing me no good,
That's kind of what you're doing right now. 25 to nose picking.
Yep. I think that one there says Wasso, or I think that was the name on that one.
What, like WASSO?
It could be, Steve.
Nope. Or WASO. I can't figure it out. Need to get you a loop. All right, we're going to go 25 once.
I'll send a picture of it, Steve. Maybe he knows it.
But you have a jeweler's loop, don't you?
Huh?
Don't you have a jeweler's loop?
A jeweler's loop.
It's like
I thought I saw you using it once.
Oh, yeah. I do.
This is weird. So.
But the way it's written on here, it's weird. So I just made it.
All right, we're going to go twice.
I'm sorry.
Can you entertain the crowd for 1 second, Joe?
Absolutely. If I don't, maybe will. Yeah, it's
You're gonna roll off the bed. Come here.
this one here says Victor Knox.
You're not very entertaining.
Victor Knox Swiss Army.
we at? Sold.
We sold.
Who got that one? Nose picking. Sold to nose picking.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll see you sound that. Make sure that one.
It's no good now.
Well, I just sent it to you just so you know what it is.
All right.
You'll probably be able to read it. Oh,
James, got a photo lot for you. This is a big stack. It's a good stack. I gotta get back on the YouTube screen here. This is how many you're getting. There's at least, I don't know. They're really thin, so there could be 100, 150, 200 photos here. I don't know. Not 100% certain, but you're going to get some decent ones. This one is JTT. Good old JTT.
Steve, make yourself big.
I was waiting for them to get your thing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was doing.
My bad.
So these are promotional photos. James has gotten these before, and you can actually book JTT through his agent on the back of this thing. So there you go. If you need to call Nancy Depke at 216-781-2050 to get a hold of JTT, you can do it.
You're $20 to Swamp Picker.
I don't know who these guys are, but they look mad at each other. I'm not going to show every single photo. I'll try to get some of the good, better ones in here. I don't know who Rex Smith is. I do know who this is. I think this is what, Color Purple? Is this Color Purple? No, this is Brewster Place. So it's a promotional for Brewster Place. Now, a lot of these have this sort of thing on the back. These were sent to newspapers, and they made it, sized it down to 33%. What part of the newspaper it went in and what day. So that's what that is. It could be gay interest. That does look like gay interest that one picture. This one you'll recognize. Leah Remini, the ex-Scientologist, Leah Remini. This was before she was, what's that name of that show she was on? King of Queens. This is Living Dolls she was on. This is Michael Culhane as Wayne Northrup. This is from Dynasty. I got a lot of Dynasty in here. King of Queens, yeah. Faith Ford. You've got John Forsyth. And a lot of these are written on the back, so that's how I know what they are. This guy looks awful familiar. Burt Reynolds. Now, you'll see writing on some of these. It's just markups from the newspapers that they were going in. And then again, of course, on the back. There's a lot of decent ones in here. They do, because they're so thin, they do curl up, but you can get them flattened out pretty well. I don't know who these guys are, but Joe.
$5 to James W.
Joe Flattery and George Booza, Maniac Mansion, the Family Channel. This one, sometimes they came with these papers that just fold down, and it's information on the show that they were on. So this is, who is this? Paper Dolls is the thing. These are official ABC photographs, so from the television company. This is Anne Sheeding and Paper Dolls, 1984. So 1984 for that one. I got a few of those kind. This one is Nicolette Sheridan from the same show. So 1984, Nicolette Sheridan. Shellmark Sales, how's it going? Another Paper Dolls. This is Nancy Olson. This one had a little bit of a musty smell. A couple of these do. Not bad, though. This guy got these dumpster diving. This is Nicolette Sheridan and Terry Farrell. Another Paper Dolls. I'll go through all the Paper Dolls and then I'll start skipping over some of these. Jennifer Warren. This is the whole cast, it looks like. They really promoted that show, didn't they? And then I think this is the final paper dolls. This is John Bennett Perry. No idea who he is, but that's it. So all the paper dolls ones actually have their little original papers with them. So, all right. There are some. Okay. I don't know who she is. Madge Sinclair. This is from O'Hara, the name of the program. Elizabeth Shue. Hold on. Nicolette Sheridan. There's a lot of Nicolette Sheridan in here. Whoever that is. This went into the TV Guide on Tuesday. Dunk Tank. When Craig T. Nelson. Craig T. Nelson. That's from Coach. So that one's got to have some value. Another Craig T. Nelson from, I don't think that's Coach, but it's Craig T. Nelson. There's some of these, which are complete layouts for some sort of Oscars, it looks like. A couple of those. All right. I guess, nobody's bidding, so we can start counting it down.
There's still $25 to James W.
And then this many more. There's a ton of these. We'll just show a few. I know there is Full House in here with the girls, and those ones are worth about $25 a piece. So what you're getting from the whole bundle, really. Those are the only ones I actually ever looked up. The rest of these I didn't, because I was not into doing This Wife for Hire. There are some littler ones in here. These Oprah ones got to be worth something. I'm just going to go fast, unless I see something that looks interesting.
$26 to Rick Moore.
For immediate release, this is something for the Family Channel. So this one also has one of those things on it. Family Branson Music Hall, something about the Branson.
$2 to James W.
Olympia Dukakis, I believe. There you go. That was a great show.
32.
You guys remember this one? Oh wait, this wasn't. It wasn't his show. This was the second annual Star Spangled Celebration, July 1st.
33 James W. 35 Rick Moore. 37 James W.
Holly Folger. Oh, this guy. I think he just recently passed away.
40 to Rick Moore. 45 to James W.
I can't pronounce his name. His first name is Renee from Benson. So these are definitely 80s, 90s stuff. Anthony Perkins, Psycho. Oh, this one's probably got some value right there. Showtime. There you go. Norman Bates. It's in pretty decent condition, although it is a little bit curled. There's another one from Psycho. This one has a little corner issue. Like I said, I haven't really even gone through these. Charles Kuralt. He was a great newsman. Back when news was real. Well, it's true. And Dunsbury, it doesn't matter which side of the aisle you're on, it's fake all the way around. Anybody recognize her? That would be Shelley Long, before Cheers. This is Max Headroom. Before he was Max Headroom, I think. No, it is Max Headroom. Look, right there, Max Headroom, 1987. That's a good one there too, I bet you. Hey, he's coming back into popularity, I've seen. This lady, Avery Brooks. Here's an interesting one. Madeline in London. How we doing?
We're still at $45 to James W.
Fine looking gentleman. Okay, finally got to him. Here you go. This one I did look up. And it looks like to be going for about $25. That's full house. There is no Saved by the Bell in here, I don't think. And I know Screech just passed away today, unfortunately. But I don't think there's any of that stuff in here. There you go, Matthew Broderick. Is that who that is? No, John Cryer. John Cryer, that's who I meant. All right, and there's that many more. So there's still a bunch more. So we're going to start counting it down. I'll keep showing while I'm counting down. Once. Los Planos something or other. Well, that's 80s if you ask me right there. Look at that. Maybe early 90s. There's a lot of pictures in here. Nick and Frankie. Dynasty. There's a bunch of Dynasty in here. A lot of Dynasty in here. All right, I'm going to do it. I don't want to. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Here you go. Mr. Joe Diffie. He passed away earlier this year, sadly. This is from 1990. I'm going to do it. There's Mr. Charlie Daniels, who also passed away earlier this year.
The devil that went down to Georgia.
Yep. So you got Joe Diffie and Charlie Daniels, who both passed away this year. More of that stuff. We're going to go 45 twice. Lots of Dynasty. I think all these ones like this are Dynasty. Some more. There's a ton of pictures here. The player. Cesar Romero. How about that mustache? Harris isn't the first woman vice president. That's 80s right there. He was a good actor, fine actor. I think that's Tom Poston, ain't it? No, that's not. It's not. I thought it was Tom. There's Mimi Rogers. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sell this. But wait, there's Billy Crystal. All right, sold. Goodbye there. Very goodbye.
That went to James W.
You got it, James.
Oh.
Just you'll make your money back in 2 photos. And that Joe Diffie and Charlie Daniels might bring some extra value too.
All right. Well, I got my last lot.
All right. Before you do that, James, I didn't show it, but because you're such a loyal bidder and you put up with a lot of harassment from the Bearded Picker and myself, I'm going to throw in Larry King, who also just passed away this year. There you go. All right, Joe.
All right. My last lot of the night is obviously another card lot, but this is the Dungeons and Dragon cards. I'll show you here.
I didn't even know they made cards.
Huh?
I didn't even know they made cards.
Yeah. So that's how many I got. I got 2 brand new packs of Path to Glory, still in a package.
Central Power Deck. This is, you got a starting bid on this one?
Yeah, $10.
All right, $10.
So I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess in this stack here, there's probably at least 150 cards.
Yeah, something like that. Is there any dates on these ones?
Let me see if I can find a date on them, Steve.
And guys, $10 starting bid. The Roku remote is not included.
Yeah, no. I mean, for the right price, it is. I mean, I can always buy another one.
Real quickly.
2017.
All right, there you go.
I mean, there's really no pictures on them. They're just.
I have no idea what they are.
Neither do I.
So 2017 Dungeons and Dragons cards. $10 start bid.
We'll see if that's what these ones here say. Date wise.
There's more bids, 25 cents for the Roku remote.
Yeah. There's some 2018s in here.
Some fairly recent cards.
Yeah.
At least in the stack here. I don't know what these things are. I'm going to look them up. If I can spell.
17s. Like I say, this is like the first time going through them here.
All right. Dungeons and Dragons. I don't even know what to look for. Oh, here we go. They're spell cards. Spell card set is what that is.
Mm-hmm.
So if that helps anybody else, Shellmark sales is in at $10.
Let me see if what's the dates on these. 17.
So there's different editions, it looks like.
Yeah. I'm gonna count, see how many cards I got in this stack, and that'll sort of give me an idea how many we got.
Looks like some individual cards might hold value. Oh yeah, some individual cards hold some really good value. That one went for 20. I don't know if it's that kind of card though. It doesn't look like a different card. Oh, those are monster cards. Those are different cards. Okay.
50. Now see there, you got this one here in there.
That one might be a little bit better card right there.
There's a couple more.
Is there any? What's the front side look like on those? Okay. So they're probably still. I don't know. I have no idea.
So that's 64 cards there. If I set that beside there, that's a few more in there. So yeah, there's at least 100, 150, 200 cards in here. The magic mushroom, probably.
Mushrooms. All right, I got it. Thank you, James. I got your payment as well. And Eric, I did get your message.
All right, so there's them cards. And then I got, these must be game pieces for this.
Look, that one looks like a pog, but the other ones aren't for sure.
I mean, they're like they're like cardboard, but they go with the, like you got a wand there. There's a key.
Can you show those two sealed ones again?
Yes.
I just want to see what they are. They are Central Paths of Glory. Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
That's just a plain one there.
There was a movie, Paths of Glory. Good. It looks like there's a game based on the movie, I'm going to guess.
So that's what we got there, Steve.
All right. We are at $10. We'll go once. As soon as I get my finger to type. There's your once. Oh, I guess it is a game. It's a video game. That's what it was. Okay. There must be a board game version of the video game.
Mm-hmm. And I hope there's a lot of good cards in there, you know.
I don't know what any of them are. I saw some spoke cards go for $60 for about that size of a set, and then others not. So I don't know.
Correct.
I have no idea what these things are. And that's why we're selling them on the auction, because maybe you guys do. And Shellmark Sales might be getting the deal of the century. We're going twice. Or not. We don't know. Oh, Connie. We will figure out who you are someday. I haven't had the time to put into it. Laughing Picker coming at $11. I haven't had the time to put into it, but if I put my mind to it, I'll figure it out. Better watch.
Well, Connie, if it makes any sense, my smoke detector beeps all the time too.
I think hers is beeping for a different reason, Joe. Or maybe the same reason. I don't know. Getting hot up in here. I enjoy having Connie around, even though she'll probably get me demonetized. We're gonna go 11 once. Once. $15 to Shellmark Sales. Yeah, she probably is. Oh, she probably is. I had the same thought, James. I really did. Now, am I certain about that? No, but I did have the same thought. All right, we're going to go twice as soon as I find the button. Right there it is, twice. $11 to Laughing Picker 2 times.
No, Shellmark is at $15.
Oh, wait, $15. You're right. So that's once. Let's go once.
I mean, if you want to go twice, that's fine. I mean,
Rusty. Huh. We're figuring you out, Connie.
what would this auction be without Connie? You know?
Yeah, she shows up a lot lately. Okay, now we'll go two. $15 to Shellmark 2 times. The real 2. Maybe not a show me kind of gal, but somebody in that same region of folks. And we're going to go ahead and sold it.
Sounds good.
Mark sales, $15. I'm a good auctioneer. All right. Last lot of the night. No Larry Kings in this one. I hate to say it, but when people pass away, their stuff goes up in value. And I'm going to guess that Larry King is one of those things. Okay, so this is older photographs, really old. This is probably the best one of the lot right here, because that is the ramp right there by my finger that Fonzie used to jump the shark. I'm going to make myself big so you guys can all see it. I don't know if that's true, but it looks sure as hell looks like it. We're going to jump the shark with that one. All right. So anyway, there's a bunch of snapshot type photos in here, mostly from the 30s through the 70s, but mostly older. There are some, this guy, he looks like a very, I don't know, famous kind of guy. I don't know. He might be. He's all beat up, but he's there. Doesn't say anything on the back. And you got pictures like this. You got grandma and grandpa. This guy. Most of these are just snapshots. It's just a family. Little pictures. A wedding picture. Some more pictures. There's grandma and grandpa again. There's a little baby. Somebody was really proud of their big long trailer. No idea. Puppy dog. This one's pretty old. Look at that car. He's outstanding in his field. This is Henry Fisher. Fischer. Henry Fisher. So some of them do, most of them, well, a good portion of them do. This one has some writing on front. I can't read it, but maybe you guys can. I want to say this is a 1975 Chevy Nova, and that picture was probably taken in 1980. That's what it says on the back anyway. A little girl, no words. Here's a little Polaroid of that same car. Now, that one might have some value just because of what it is. It's a Polaroid. It's a 75 Nova. Wait, yeah, it's taken in 1979. Christmas trees. Anyway, so you get the idea of that stack. And there's a bunch more like that. A bunch more. This is mother. Okay, so we'll get into the older photos now. Little tiny lady right there. It says Penny. I don't know if you guys can read that. Penny something. Penny Plato or Ploto or PL. I don't know. PLETO or PLUTO. Is this lady? I don't think any of these are tin types. It does have the photographer on the back. This gentleman looks very, very important to me. It was taken in 1903. His name is Grandpap Rickert. Grandpappy Rickert. I don't know. I don't think there's any military in here. Grandpappy Rickert's in there, though. It actually does say Grandpap Rickert. This one is very nice. She's got a little baby doll. That's a nice old photo. Minus $2. Nobody wants these photos, huh? There's another baby. There's a ton of them, guys. Another child. It does say something. Oh, just,
Yeah, $2 from baseball
I
751.
saw that. Minus $2. Nobody wants it. Another baby. I'm still going to go through the whole lot, so no writing on that one, but that's Mama and Papa there. Wait, there is writing on it. No, it isn't. Nope. This one's pretty cool. It's a Christmas card. It says Season's Greetings. It's Dorothy, Harold, and the boys. David something Richard or Rickert. It's a little messed up, but that's a Christmassy one.
You got $5 from AB Dragons.
And Reno, if you win this one, I'll just bring it to you. This one I like. The man is always sitting down, it looks like, and the woman has to stand behind him. That's how they did the photos back in the day. Oh, come on. I think this is Jesse James. No? Billy the Kid? I'm going to start naming all these people. I think this one's a tintype. It looks like it might be. I'm not going to take it out of there, but you can see it, how it shines like that. I'm pretty sure it is. And I think this one is Wyatt Earp. But I'm pretty sure, not 100%, that one was a tintype. Got the whole James gang right there. Here they are as orphans. I don't know, but this lady looks like she's ready to go to war, and not in a good way. I just see her saying, something about Mein Kampf. I don't know why. This is the school teacher. I bet you 100%, $100, that this lady was a school teacher, and not a nice one. Ooh. That's William Cody, I think. Yeah. Am I allowed to say things like that? That's it. Little baby. Where are we at? $5 still? I'm going through them all.
Yeah, $5 AB Dragons.
Another baby. They're cool pictures. This one kind of has a shine, but I don't think it's a tintype. Eric's at 6. Don't bid out of sympathy. I'm just messing with people. Pomeroy Studio, Reading, PA. She looks like she had some money back in the day to get a photo like that taken. Let's see who we got here. Oh, shoot. Can't get it open. It's got a little tissue on it. There we go.
Steve, do any of them baby pictures got Lindbergh on the back of them?
I didn't see that, but I can go. Well, I didn't take any of them out. It could be. There is Nancy and Ronald Reagan when they were younger, I think. I'd rather think, right? And finally, an early picture of Joe Biden.
And Steve, was you selling your ring light tonight or no?
$10 to AB Dragons. I mean, if you guys want to bid on it, I'll have to start out. I have a ring light and a little photo booth thingy, photo box. Photo box does have a crack in it, but it gets covered up by the. I'll show it to you if you guys want to see it. If I get 2 people that say they want it, I will do it.
James W. just asked.
Yep. All right, we're at $10. That is all the photos. It is a big stack of photos, and we'll start counting it out of here. That is the stack you're getting. The cool things in here. And I am never buying these again.
Why not?
Because
I mean, you might find
and you know what? I will, because if you get a postmortem photo or you get the Lindbergh baby or anything like that,
yeah, $12 to laughing picker.
you get an early picture of some outlaw that they didn't know existed. You get Ronald Reagan and Nancy that's probably in here, you know, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of reasons people buy, and a lot of people like the kid photos too. But 13 to Garrett Corbin. So I got one person interested in the ring light. I'll show you the box. That is the UB size. While we're still taking bids on the pictures, he comes with a
$15 to laughing picker.
comes with a tripod, a fairly nice tripod too. The ring light is in there. It's a 10-inch, and it has several soft, bright, all sorts of things. There's a bag for your
Corbin.
and I don't remember what's in here. Let's see. Oh, it's your phone clip, your charger block, all that stuff, or your cords. So anyway, if two people say they want it, I will option it off. So I got Swamp Picker and James, so we'll do it. I will have to start it at 20.
Bargain Resale said he needs one.
All right. All right. And then this is a little tiny photo box that I'll throw in with it. It does have a crack in it, but it's really bright, and it comes with, you know, the different colors. So we'll do that one as soon as this one's over.
Garrett Corbin's at $15.
15 once. It's actually the same ring light I'm using, and I love it. In fact, my ring light's about to fall down because of the way I have it.
Is the ring light new, Steve?
It is brand new.
All right.
Now I've taken it out, but it hasn't. I took it out to test it because I did get it out of the bins, and I wanted to make sure it worked before I tried to sell it. So we're gonna go twice. I don't know what baseball just sold, but congratulations! I hope you made a lot of money. All right, Swamp Picker's going to pass. I haven't used it for pictures, Reno. I use it for video. And if you guys notice, the lighting in here is much better tonight since I started using it.
How tall is the tripod, Steve?
I haven't taken it out. If it's the same as mine, hold on. Let me see if I can get mine. And it should be. It looks the same size. All right. So it has, let me turn that off. It has the extendable legs that go out really, really far. So I'd say it's big. That's how far the leg goes out. And it's the older style. This is the newer style. It has the on and off switch on here. It has it on the cord. Other than that, it's the same light.
Well, we're going to be shipping on the light.
Well, we're going to start the light off at $20. They go for 40. So there won't be any extra shipping. I got to get this set back up. Where are we at on the pictures, Joe?
I think we're still at $15, I thought.
All right. I'm not going to, hold on. Let me just had to get my light set back up. All right.
Yep, still $15.
We're not on the light yet, Swamp. We'll get there. We're going to sell the pictures. Sold. All right. Pictures are sold. Or what? 15?
Mm-hmm.
$5 on the light. I got to get at least 20 for the light and the photo box. I'm going to take the photo box out. But if you're going 25, we'll start there. So the photo box has this kind of cord. It has several different colors. So there is a white one in here, right there. And the reason that is important is because it does have a crack in it on the back wall.
$35 for James W. Swamp Picker's 25, 36 for Swamp Picker.
This is what the ring light looks like on the inside, or the. So this is actually a good one. You got the hole in the top, so you can.
James W.
I haven't tried to put it together, but it looks like it'll go together pretty easy. But again, there is a hole in the back wall there. It will be covered if you use the white thing or any of those colors.
And my wife bought my daughters each one of them ring lights because they do a lot of taking pictures, you know, with their phones and things.
Yep. All right, 39 to Wyatt Earth. James W is out. No problem, Swamp. I got to get everything back in there. It's all brand new stuff. It's just that
Resale is out.
I had to test it. I would have kept it, but I already have two. I can get this kind. If you guys like this kind of stuff, it shows up in those bins every once in a while. The last 2 times I was there, I got mine out of there, and then this one came out of there. So I will grab it if I can. I'm going to show the ring light one more time. The tripod comes in a nice little carry case. It says UB size, TR50. You need to look that up. I don't know. The ring light itself is in here. And I did test it. It does work. And of course, you've got, if you need to carry it somewhere for some odd reason, you do got a nice little, I don't know, a velvety bag. It does have instructions on and off. It has several settings though. So there's soft light, bright light, whatever. And then you got your phone clip and a bunch of other accessories in here. So if you want to use your phone in it or whatever. So that's it. So where are we at? $39. I'm going to go once. Yeah, but if you guys really are interested, I will try to find some more of these. These come in the bins and the Kinsman bins. I haven't seen them at the other ones yet. Of course, I don't go any higher day on the other ones. There you go. All right, I'll check that, Garrett, and we'll count this one out and get to bed. It's making me log back in and asking me if I'm a robot.
Mm-hmm.
I am not a robot. How much do the pictures go for? 15?
Yeah.
I am not seeing it yet. Make sure you send it to sliktoys@yahoo.com. I'll check again in a couple seconds to see if there's just a small delay. All right, we're going to go twice, $39. I want to see how much this actually costs to ship. So this is a good experiment. I'll still pick them up, though. It shouldn't be that much.
It should be under $40 to ship.
Yeah, it should be under $40. That's right, James. I used to be, not anymore. All right. We're going to go ahead. Hairy Big Feet. Ew. All right. It is sold. Who got it? Wyatt Earth. Wyatt Earth got a brand new. All right. No problem there. Wyatt Earth got a brand new UB size. I like these things. They're really good lights. And I'll show you on mine the different settings. So I don't know if you can see it changing. Yep. Different types of light. Yeah. And you can make it brighter and softer. It's got pluses and minuses, and so they're really decent little ring lights. All right, I'm going to check the PayPal again, and I'll make this small. There you go. There we are. So, hey guys, thanks. We had a great night tonight. We'll try to bring you some more stuff in what, 2 weeks? A week. We'll skip a week and then we'll do it the other week. We are considering moving the night to maybe a Friday or a Saturday. I want to check with Scott and Dan, make sure I'm not stepping on their toes. I know Dan's doing the store of the week type thing, and I think he's doing that on the weekends. So I want to make sure I'm not stepping on their toes or anything. But we will probably move it to the weekend. That gives Joe a few more days to get things shipped. So,
And all my stuff, like I said, it'll be in the mail Wednesday morning. So
mine will be tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, probably. And one more announcement: I will be in Columbus Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Maybe Friday. We're gonna go on a good thrifting trip. Is Ken in the chat tonight? Hey, I'm just checking with you, Scott. I want to make sure that I'm not stepping on anybody's toes with the with moving the night. So February 30th, what's that? Is that when we're going next? Let me check the calendar and I'll give you the day, exact day. It wouldn't be the 30th. The 15th, President's Day. We will be live again on President's Day, then again on March 1st if we don't move it. We will do the next one on a Wednesday, and then we'll make an announcement at that time.
March 1st, Steve, we might have to switch that one up. That's my daughter's birthday.
So what's more important?
Obviously, my little 4-year-old, going to be 5-year-old daughter.
So we'll do it on the 15th. If we want to change it, we'll make an announcement then. And yes, I got the book, Reno, and I will get that off. You should have wrote me a little note to put in there with it. But you can if you have a note to go with it, just send it to me via Facebook, and I will put that in there. All right, I'll check that. Wyatt, I'm still waiting on the 15. I'm not sure what's going on there. It may just be taking some time. If I don't get it, if I don't contact you, if you don't see the email that I sent it, let me know. And via Facebook or whatever, or this email address, and we'll try to figure it out then. So I got everybody else's payment, so we're good to go.
I'm all paid up on my end.
So I'm just waiting for payment from, who was it?
Corbin.
Was it Garrett? Okay.
Yep.
Well, Garrett's has gone through before, so I'm sure it is just a glitch. Yeah, I know Garrett's good for it, so that's cool.
Yep.
So Garrett, if you don't see the email from me that I shipped it yesterday, contact me either via this email address, Instagram. I'll put my Instagram in here. Yeah, Scott finally bought something from you.
I know. I went out and checked my temperature. I'm like, damn, am I? But no, thanks, Scott. I appreciate it, man.
I'm going to put my Instagram in so people can find me over there because I'm starting to learn how to use that. I think it's an important business tool. All right. That's my Instagram. So I typed it in the wrong chat.
Yeah.
Maybe put the underscores in there. So I don't know. I tried.
W,
All right, Garrett, it came through, Garrett. You're good to go. Yep. Everything's good. I had a good night. How about you, Joe?
Yeah, it was fun. It was good to be back on here and chatting with you guys and ladies.
Yeah, I wish. Matt, I did get that from him. I will do that. If you want to make sure, just send it to me through the this email address. I'll try to remember to check it. So, what is my OnlyFans? It would be the same thing, but I don't have it. All right, I think we're good.
Yep.
So we're gonna say thank you for showing up. Again, Dan's putting out some really good content lately. Make sure you go subscribe to Hide and Seek Picker. I'm going to put another one in the chat real quick that I want you guys to check out. He's brand new. It's Roman. He's from Uzbekistan originally, and he now does eBay and Amazon, and just started with his YouTube channel. So I'm going to type it out as soon as I get what it is here. It's a long YouTube name. All right, go check that guy out. Get him some subs. He's only got 7 as last I looked, but his content looks pretty good. He does a lot of bin stuff. I think bins are the next big wave in resale YouTubes. So I think we're good. All right. Sweetwater